Hello everybody, I am your boy Wonder, and this is the first of many guide videos about the Thematic Superhero Mod. In today's episode, I will be covering the crafting recipe and abilities of the Man of Steel himself and his fellow Kryptonians. Superman is a Tier 9 and his class is Brawler, which means he specializes in fighting with his fists. His base stats are as follows. His regen is 55, he has a speed of 45, a base defense of 60, his attack is 75, his combat level is 20, and his utility is at 30. Superman's first passive is Fire Immunity. Superman is immune from taking any damage from fire and or lava and is able to swim in lava without any issues. Superman's second passive is Night Vision. In light levels 7 or lower, Superman's Night Vision activates and he is able to see in dark caves. His weakness is Kryptonite. If anyone within a 5-block radius is holding Kryptonite, he gains weakness, nausea, slowness, and is stunned. It's important to note that Kryptonite has limited uses before breaking. The longer you hold the shard while in proximity of a Kryptonian, the more it wears out. Ability 1. Heat Vision. Emit a fiery blast from your eyes at oncoming enemies. This ability can be held down for 8 seconds, and as the usage bar rises, your damage increases. The longer the bar is held down, the longer your cooldown will be. If a block that can be smelted is hit by a blast of heat vision, it smelts instantly. This includes ores, sand, stone, clay, terracotta, and wood. Ability 2. Frost Breath. Breathe out a chilling blast of arctic winds which damage and slows enemies. This ability applies the freezing effect to enemies after 6 seconds of continued use. Ability 3. Super Breath. Exhale strong gusts of winds to blow back enemies, deals knockback damage. Ability 4. Ground Pound. Leap up in the air and slam down onto your enemies. Ability 5. X-Ray Vision. Focus your vision to see mobs both far and near and even through walls. This is a toggleable ability with no cooldown. Ability 6. Fast Flight. This ability is on all characters that fly. Flying characters have 2 forms of flight. A hovering flight similar to creative flight, which can be triggered through double tapping space, and fast flight. By activating the ability and jumping, you dart into the sky and fly similar to an elytra. Ability 7. Enhanced Reflexes. Using your lightning-fast reflexes, everything around you seems to go to a halt, allowing you to attack your enemies at superhuman speed. This ability lasts 8 seconds. Ability 8. Thunderclap. Slam your hands together, creating a concussive shockwave, blowing back enemies. And finally, Superman's ultimate, Solar Absorption. Take in all the sun's radiation in for a supercharged boost. You gain a boost to your damage, increased regenerative abilities, and decreased cooldowns on all of your abilities. This ability lasts 20 seconds and cannot be recharged during the nighttime. Superman has over 30 alternative suits, but today we will only look at the alts who have different movesets. Superman 1997, instead of Ground Pound, has Lightning Slam. Lightning Slam works similarly to Ground Pound, except deals a shocking damage instead of knockback. This Superman does not have Frost Breath, but instead has the ability to become intangible and phase through walls. Superman Kingdom Come is a Tier 10, which lacks a weakness to Kryptonite and has a different ultimate ability.
And as you can see, Kryptonite has no effect on him whatsoever.
Kingdom Come Superman's ultimate ability is Seeing Red. In a fit of rage, you lock onto an enemy and fire a supercharged beam of heat vision, dealing massive amounts of damage. This ability lasts 8 seconds.
Through the scientific genius of Professor Ivo, Superman and Batman were merged together into one being known as Composite Superman. Composite Superman is a Tier 10 whose moveset is a combination of both Batman's and Superman's. Composite Superman gains 3 new abilities. His first new ability is Use Gadget. To use gadgets as Composite Superman, you need to craft a gadget bench in your desired gadgets and place them in the gadget bench. His second new ability is Utility Belt. After inserting your gadgets into the gadget bench, you can use this keybind to scroll through your utility belt, and the GUI on the right will show you what gadget you have selected. When you have your gadget selected, you can press the Use Gadget keybind to throw or use the selected gadget. His final new ability is Detective Vision. Detective Vision is very similar to X-Ray Vision, allowing you to see mobs and players through walls with a slight visual range nerf. Now I will hand it over to my partner in crime, Robin, as he will go over the obtainability of Superman.
Hey y'all, Robin here. I'm going to be going over the crafting recipe and showing off some of the alts for Superman. In Thematic, there are variations of Superman, like the default one Wonder talked about, as well as Clark Kent, New 52, Blackest Night, and so many more. As for crafting Superman and his alts, you will need a suit bench to start out. After you obtain your suit bench, you can open it and select Superman to see the recipe. Superman requires 20 Kryptonian steel, 1 Superman logo, 12 red fabric, 15 blue fabric, 6 yellow fabric, 4 golden plates, 1 golden apple, and 3 alien technology. After you craft a Superman, you can then take your default Superman and put it back into the suit bench in the armor slot to make an alt from the alt list. When crafting suits, you also have a 3% chance to pull a shiny suit. Each suit and alt has its own unique shiny that will change the colorway of the suit, like these here. Alongside Superman, there are a few other Kryptonians in the mod, such as Supergirl, the 2 Superboys Jor-El and Kal-El, Power Girl, Bizarro, and General Zod. The rest of the Kryptonians share a majority of the same moves as Superman. If you guys would like a video going into all of the other Kryptonians, or if you want us to do a video on a different character, make sure you leave a comment down below. Well, that's the end of our video, and if you enjoyed watching, please make sure to subscribe to our Thematic YouTube channel and smash that like button. I'm Robin.
And I'm your boy Wonder. Thanks for watching.